Alright, hello everyone, my name is TreLetsPlay, and welcome back to, TreLetsRamble. Oh boy, it has been a long time since I've done this series. So, yeah, I'm gonna give you all a quick little reminder, if you don't remember what the series is, or if this is your first video of it. If you don't know, TreLetsRamble is a little mini-series I wanted to do where I basically just talk about whatever I want and whenever I want. I will admit the last two videos I made on this series were not great, but since I have been getting better at making videos and stuff, at least I feel like I have been, and getting better at editing videos, I really wanted to come back to the series and, do this. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So, yeah, let's just get on with the video, shall we? So the first thing I wanted to talk about was a new killer that was announced for Dead by Daylight, and oh boy, I was very surprised when I heard this. So recently, it was revealed that Ken Kaneki from the anime Tokyo Ghoul was coming into Dead by Daylight as a playable killer. Oh, you don't believe me? All right, roll the tape. But, yes, your eyes are not deceiving you. This man officially coming Dead by Daylight, soon at least. Currently, he's only in the public, test build as of the moment, so it will take a bit before he's actually fully released to the public. But, yes, he will be coming in soon, and man, yeah, this motherfucker is kind of scuffed, I ain't gonna lie with you. I mean, to start off, he can, leap all around the map and shit. Like, imagine you're just playing through a casual game in DBD, and then you see this motherfucker, leaping through the air and shit. Like, that's some bullshit right there, man. Not only that, but he can also attack you from a distance, which, that's great. And he can even drink your blood to go into this, little frenzied state. Yeah, so, yeah, really interesting one. Really interesting, killer we have on our hands here. Oh, yeah, and his Mori animation? Yeah, absolutely brutal as hell, I'm not gonna lie. Clearly this guy was chosen for this game for a reason, is all I'm saying. But, yeah, on with that, yeah, aside from that, yeah, it's honestly really cool seeing this guy again added into DBD. Like, even though I'm not the biggest anime watcher, I fuck with anime here and there, but I'm just not the biggest watcher of it, it's still honestly really cool seeing this. And not only that, this could also potentially open the door to possible future collabs in the future, Like, seriously, imagine if we got, I don't know, Lucy from Elfen Lied, or a Parasite collab. Like, that shit would go hard, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, the possibilities are endless for future anime collabs for Dead by Daylight. It's honestly very exciting, at least in my opinion. But, yeah, that's kind of really all I have to say. Overall, Ken Kaneki being added to Dead by Daylight, and honestly, I think that's pretty cool. And, yeah, I'm gonna end this segment off, and we're gonna move on with the next part of the video. So for this next segment, I'm basically just gonna be talking about a few games I've been playing recently. And we're gonna be starting off with Forsaken. Now, if you don't know what Forsaken is, it's basically an asymmetrical horror game about Roblox myths and hackers, or at least that's what I know when looking into it. But yeah, now this channel is no stranger to these two things because I've made 4 videos on Pillar Chase 2 at this point now. So yeah, my channel is certainly no stranger to this kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I've been playing Forsaken for a little while now. I originally started playing it back in February, but I kind of stopped after a couple hours. But then I recently decided to come back and check it out again, and yeah, I've been playing it quite a bit since, and yeah, I think Forsaken is it's a pretty good game so far. I like it quite a bit, and yeah, I'm just going to be talking about what I liked and possibly what I didn't like about it. Now, the thing I did like about Forsaken was the fact that the survivors have different classes that you get to play as. Like, for example, Chance, the class I play as the most, is basically gambling. Because yes, I love gambling my life away.
Dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
See, the main gimmick with him is that you flip a coin, and with that coin flip, either one or two things happen. One, you either get the weakness stat, or two, you gain a point to use one of your abilities, which is shoot or reroll. The shooting ability is pretty obvious. You just pull out a gun and you just, shoot it, which can be great for stunning the killer, or sometimes it'll just not work, or you may accidentally hurt yourself. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Then you also have the reroll, which you can use that to gain health or lose health. Yeah, this class is a really massive gambling class, and that's what I love about it. But then you also have Hat Fix, which basically just restarts your weakness stat to 0. Although you have to have like 3 points in order to actually use it. But yeah. But yeah, the thing I like overall is that most survivor classes are good at certain stuff, like either defending against the killer, like Shaletsky, or helping their teammates like Elliot. And overall, it definitely adds a nice bit of variety to the overall rather simple gameplay loop of Forsaken, and helps, kind of freshen things up for the asymmetrical horror genre, or at least in my opinion. Oh yeah, and the soundtrack for this game is really, really fucking good. Like, it's so damn good, man. Like, okay, yeah, I'll just have to show you. But yeah, the soundtrack is actually really fire, man. Like, seriously, it's pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much it about that. The killers are pretty cool to play as. That's kind of really all I have to say about that. Yeah, there's not really a whole lot else I have to say about Forsaken. Overall, Forsaken, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. All I gotta ask is, when the fuck is Noli coming? But anyway, let's move on with the next game, which the next game is... Hades 2, the sequel to Hades by Supergiant Games, is a game I've been playing also recently, and yeah, it's pretty good so far. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Now, I have played the first Hades games like a while ago, but I've like barely scratched the surface in terms of the amount of content that Hades 1 has. I mean, I did beat Hades, but yeah, there's still like so much to do even after that. But yeah, we're talking about Hades 2, so yeah. So Hades 2 is basically a roguelike dungeon crawler where you play as Milanoe, the main protagonist of the game, and you are basically tasked with descending your way through the underworld and trying to defeat Kronos, the god of time. Although I could have sworn he was a lot more taller and more bigger than I remember, but I must be going crazy or something. But anyway, throughout your journey, you will also be getting help from the many gods of Olympus by obtaining these boons, which will give you a bit of a taste of their power. And yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. Yeah, as you can tell, this game is heavily based around Greek mythology. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm a huge sucker for that stuff. So yeah, this game was pretty much right up my alley and whatnot. But yeah, I've been enjoying my time with this game so far. I love the gameplay. I think it's a lot of fun. I also like the game's art style. And I also love the characters so far. My favorite one so far has to be Dora. She's just very adorable. And I like her interactions the most in the game. But yeah, there's not really a whole lot else I have to say about Hades 2 so far, since I'm only like a few hours into the game by the time I'm making this video. So yeah, not a whole lot of time I've invested into it so far, but from what I played of it so far, it's pretty good. Another thing to know, this game is currently in early access at the moment. So yeah, this game isn't fully finished at the current moment, and a lot more stuff is being added to it. I actually, by the time I started playing this game, the War Song update came out, which added a new weapon and all kinds of other stuff. But yeah. Another thing I will know is that I liked the Sirens boss fight. I thought their boss fight was pretty cool. I liked how an entire song was playing throughout the fight, and as you took out each member, something would stop, like the instruments or the vocals. That was a pretty cool detail throughout that fight. I thought that was pretty neat. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for this segment. A lot shorter, but, you know, since I don't really have a whole lot to say, since I haven't invested nearly as much time into Hades 2 at the moment. But yeah, I really enjoyed the game so far. It's a lot of fun, especially for a game that's in early access at the moment. I'm really digging it, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more content out of the game in the future. I can't wait to see when the game will be fully completed. But yeah, that's going to be it. So without further ado, let's move on with the final segment of the video, which will be Animation Versus is an upcoming video game based around the Animation Versus Animator series created by Alan Becker, which has some of the most top-tier and high-quality animation I have seen, like, ever, in my opinion, honestly. It's so good. Go check it out, man. They make some good shit over there. But yeah, recently they have launched a Kickstarter project for the game, and so far, from what they have shown off of it, this game looks... Oh, it looks so damn good so far, man. But yeah, even though this game is not even, like, out at the moment, so far from what they have showed off of it, it looks really, really good so far. The gameplay, the movement, everything about it looks so damn clean. And of course, since this is a Kickstarter, there are also stretch goals put in for the project. Most of it is just stuff like additional characters and stages, with a few bit of extra stuff like a roguelike mode and a story mode, which I'm very interested in what that roguelike mode will look like, but we'll just have to wait and see in the future. But another thing I did want to point out about this game is how nice the stages look. Like, the stages in this game look really good. Like, the background and the little details on them, like, it looks really, really damn good. So far from what we've seen. Like, a lot of the stages here look very pretty to look at, honestly. And I'm also really digging the roster for this game so far. All the characters look extremely fun to play as, honestly. And I definitely can't wait to be trying out all of them when the game does come out at some point. But, yeah, that's kind of really all I have to say about that. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about Animation Versus. Overall, the game looks really cool and very promising, and I'm definitely looking forward to playing it. If you guys want to support the game yourself, I'll put the URL to the Kickstarter somewhere here so you guys can, you know, check it out if you have the time and money for it, of course. But I would love to support it myself, but I'm a broke bitch, and I ain't got no money for it to support the Kickstarter, so yeah. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this installment of TreLetsRamble. Hope you all enjoyed the video and the topics that I talked about in the video. And hopefully you all will look forward to whatever my next video will be. This is TreLetsPlay, signing off.